Hey guys! So today I thought I would do a review on our new stroller. We've had it for maybe 2 months now. It is the Baby Jogger City Mini. And the stroller we had before was the Baby Trend Expedition. I will post a picture of it maybe right here. Let's post a picture of it right there. And I'll post a link below so you can go check it out if you want. But that stroller, our first stroller, I think we paid around $200 or just under $200 for it. Now it's on sale at Walmart for, I think, $99. This stroller is at Toys R Us, and it is, how much was this stroller? It was a little under $300. I did not pay that price. I got this stroller at a baby consignment store near my house, and it was in brand new condition. The person didn't even really use it that much, and I got it for $100. I like the stroller. However, compared to my Baby Trend, I definitely don't think that this stroller is worth the $300 price tag. I really don't. To me, this is a glorified umbrella stroller. So I will go ahead and I'll go through my cons first, and then because I like to end on a good note, I will tell you the pros of this stroller last. And I'll kind of compare it to the Baby Trend as I go. The first con would be the accessories that it comes with. And that would be the fact that it comes with no accessories. The Baby Trend, like I said, right now is selling for $99, and you get a child tray with 2 cup holders. You also get a parent console with 2 cup holders and a closed compartment. On this stroller, you get no child tray, no parent console at all, no cup holders whatsoever on this stroller. You have to buy that stuff separately, and that jacks up the cost of an already close to $300 umbrella stroller. So that was a huge con for me. I cannot have a stroller without a cup holder. I can't do it. I won't do it. So that was a contingency upon buying this, is that Neil and I had to agree that we would buy a thingy with a cup holder. So this one does have a big empty part here and then 2 cup holders. This is not the Baby Jogger brand one. That one was like $20, maybe even more than that, and I didn't like it as much. This one with a coupon at Babies R Us was $7, and I think it works even better, and it does have a zippered part right here. I did not get in a child tray because the way that it like locks into this bit, you really have to get the one that goes with the stroller, and like I said, their accessories are super expensive. So unfortunately, poor little Ian does not get a child tray, so he has to shove his snacks and his sippy cup like on the sides of him, and a lot of times his snacks will spill. Another con would be that this seat, this is as high as it comes forward, and this is a really deep like recline. I don't even know if you can tell, but it reclines pretty far back, and Ian does not like that at all. He always seems uncomfortable when he sits in this. It looks like he's slouching, like super slouching when he sits in this chair, and or if he's not slouching, he's always like trying to pull forward, and it just looks like exhausting for him to sit in this chair. So Ian does not like the incline of this chair. The Baby Trend one sat up, not at a full 90-degree angle, but at a comfortable sitting level. This one does not. Another con would be the basket. The newer models of this basket, they've fixed this problem, but this is the, I don't know. I think the new 2013 models have a different kind of basket where this is like stretchy so it comes down. This is the model previous to the 2013 model, and it's very hard to get things into this pocket. If you wanted to get your diaper bag in here, you are SOL. This is the only way to put your diaper bag on here, and it even has a note right here. This is not to do it. It says, warning, do not hang bags from the handlebar, but I don't know what else they want you to do, because this is the biggest access into this basket. Back here, this slides down, but then you have this bar right here. So, and then here's the bottom of the seat. So I tried, and even one of my smallest diaper bags, I could not get it in there without like sweating and shoving it under there. And then what happens if you need something? It's going to take you forever to get it out. So not a good basket for diaper bags. You have to hang it from here, and the handlebar says not to do it, but I do it anyways. Yeah, but it's good for throwing the things I throw under there, which is, you know, shoes or shovels or buckets, things like that. And I tend to prefer to hang my bag here anyways, because I can get at things. Another negative is the wheels. My baby Trent had the bike tire wheels, which were a much smoother ride. These are like those hard plastic type wheels. These are not a smooth ride. He feels every little bump, and the wheels are actually pretty small. My baby Trent strollers were so much, actually, they came out to like here. They were just huge. So any little like bump or curve, I just glide up it so easy. And with this one, I can't. Even the little lip coming up into my driveway is too much. And I always have to step on this back bar here to lift up the front wheel so I can even get up that. And that's ridiculous to me. I don't like it at all. What else? Are there any more cons? I think that might be it for cons. I guess the only last, like, true con is just, I think it's probably because of the wheels, honestly, but this is not, it's just not a easy stroller to push. My baby Trent stroller, I could push it with one hand and go through doorways at stores and things so easily. This one, I use two hands, and it's still just, it's just too hard. It's not a comfortable ride. With my heavy diaper bag and a toddler, this is exhausting stroller to push. It's just like pushing a cheapy umbrella stroller as opposed to the easy glide and airy feeling that I had when pushing my baby Trent. So the first thing you'll notice is that I have my diaper bag attached and the stroller is still standing up. My baby Trent stroller, I could not do that. It was, I don't know whether it was because it was so lightweight, although this one's really lightweight too, so I don't know. Yeah, my baby Trent one would just like topple over if I left my diaper bag on it when Ian wasn't sitting in it, so I always had to take the diaper bag off first and then take Ian out. And at parks and playgrounds, that was so annoying because I didn't want to have to run around carrying my diaper bag, but I couldn't leave it, you know, on my stroller, or I had to take it off and sit it in the seat. So yeah, that is a definite pro of the structure of this one, or at least maybe it's how far the legs come back or something, I'm not quite sure. But I love that this stroller can stand up and keep the diaper bag on the back of it. And I'm an overpacker, so that's a heavy bag. While the seat does not come up all the way, it does slide down all the way for laying down. So when Ian goes to sleep in his stroller, which is not very often, Ian is a child of habit and routine, and he really only likes to go to sleep in his crib. But if for some random reason my child does fall asleep out and about in the world, this lies down almost completely flat. It is so comfortable for him. And it does have the mesh back here, so, I don't know, just protect and keep him in this little, in his little bubble. It also, this is, if it's like hot out, you can leave the mesh part open, but if it's cold or rainy or whatever, it does have this cover that comes down, and you can cover the mesh part, your choice. The seat is huge on this one. I've actually sat in this comfortably, and I am a 27-year-old adult. The baby Trent had a much smaller seat. This is a huge seat, so it's going to fit big toddlers, big kids comfortably. Another huge pro is this canopy. Oh my gosh, it is humongous, and I love it. On most strollers, you get maybe that. And so it covers, you know, their face and their chest and arms, but their legs are still exposed to sun or rain. Whereas with this one, you have the option of bringing it out even further. And when I have this canopy completely open like this, Ian's legs, everything is shaded from the sun or from rain, whatever. This is an awesome canopy, and it does have two windows. So if you have it open all the way, you have this window, and then if you have it closed when you'd have that window. I also prefer the clear plastic windows as opposed to the mesh on most strollers. I feel like I can't see him as well, but I really like the clear windows. I feel like I can see him really well. So the canopy is probably my favorite part of this stroller. The one thing I do like about the basket is that it's got like this underwire, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like this wiring in here, like reinforced, so I feel like it can fit much heavier stuff in this basket and it's really going to hold it, whereas the baby trend was, you know, just like this material, and it was smaller, and, you know, this is a big basket once you get in here. Another thing is on the back of the seat, it does have this mesh pocket, and when the seat's up, you know, it can actually fit a lot of things in there. I do like the brake on this stroller a lot better. It has this little, like, long lip that comes out, and I have found that I am able to lock and unlock this with my flip-flops on. And with the baby trend and most other strollers, you really need, like, closed-toed shoes, or you're gonna hurt your toes. Whereas this one, I can take the lip of my flip-flop and lock and unlock the wheel, and I really like that because I rarely wear real shoes. I am always in flip-flops, so that was a huge plus for me. I also do really like having this bar here. It's a pro and a con. It's a con because sometimes when I'm going up over curves and things, this gets bumped, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna, like, really damage this. However, I do like having it to put my foot on to help leverage the stroller backwards if I need to go up over a curb. The baby trend didn't have a bar right here, so I just had to, like, you know, just pull on it. I didn't have this, like, control bar. I also really like the handlebar. It's got that, like, rubber. I don't like the handlebars that have hard plastic because those aren't comfortable, and I don't like the ones that have the foam because I found that those, like, break and crack and disintegrate under your hands, and it's just gross. Yeah, I much prefer the rubber. It gives you a better grip on things, and they don't break. So yeah, there's one more huge pro, and that's this part right here. This pull to fold. This is the easiest, quickest fold you're ever going to see. I'm going to have to set the camera down so you can see this. But what you do is, that handle, you grab it, and you pull up. And that's it. Your stroller is closed, and you have a carrying handle, which is awesome because most strollers don't have a carrying handle, and it's such a pain in the butt to, like, lug it around if you need to lug it. But this one has a handle, and then the way you open it, just lift it back up. So quick. Even my umbrella stroller, my cheap one, doesn't do it that easy. Overall, I do think it's a nice stroller, but like I said, I really feel like this is a glorified, expensive umbrella stroller. I don't feel like this is a jogging stroller at all. It's got small wheels. It's not easy to push. It's not light to push by any means. So if you wanted to go jogging with this thing, it'd just be exhausting. It would super tire you out unless that's what you're looking for. I think strollers like Bob and Baby Trend are much better for jogging. The front wheel does lock though if you would like to attempt jogging with this. If your child doesn't mind sitting at an incline, I think this seat would be a lot more comfortable than most other strollers. Like I said, the seat is huge. It's padded. It's comfortable. It's just Ian does not like the incline on it. But yeah, that's my review of this stroller. Nice stroller if you want it. I suggest looking for it at a resale shop and not spending $300 on it. Totally not worth $300. But for the $100 I paid for it, I'm glad I got to try it out. But I'm really looking forward to switching back to Baby Trend, or at least trying a different stroller in the Baby Jogger line. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!